On 23rd March, Uganda will join the rest of the world to celebrate the World Meteorological Day under the global theme, the sun, the earth and weather. This day is often observed to highlight the crucial role played by the World Meteorological Organization in contributing to people's safety, welfare and providing food security, water resources and transport. In 2015, the Uganda National Meteorological Authority, with the support of development partners such as United Nations Development Programme and the Global Environment Facility, began the installation of automatic weather stations to help ease work and to provide accurate weather forecasts. This fully equipped automatic weather station is located in Lira district. Previously, the Meteorological Department depended on data from the manual station, which had been built in the 1960s. However, the old system had a number of challenges and was found to be time-consuming.
We could gather data from here and then get the data and we have to transmit to our head office in Entebbe. Then we have there what they call the forecasters. They are the ones on the ground who make the final analysis and come up with what they call the weather outlook. But this system here we have on the ground now, the automatic one, this one captures all this data at once, at a particular time of any day at all. So this automatic one is actually far better than the manual one.
A tour around the automatic weather station reveals that everything seems to be working well.
You can have your laptop fixed there, the computer, and then displays all this at once because they're automatic. If you want to get the current temperature now, it comes. Like the one for rainfall now, it can even show you what rainfall is the rainfall there or not.
Having a weather station in Lira is of great importance, especially to the farmers and the people in the aviation sector.
This one, the information we give mostly to farmers. When to plant and when to harvest. It is also important to aviation sector, like Civil Aviation Authority. Pays this organization a lot of money for the services we render, takeoff and landing.
Vincent Okot is a small-scale commercial farmer from Ngeta Sub-County Lira District. Okot, who's into commercial production of tree seedlings, mainly relies on the information from the automatic weather station for purposes of planning.
The maintenance of our nursery here, we also rely on the weather. When the rains are heavy, it means we have to prepare ourselves with enough agrochemicals to protect our plants from attacks, from fungal diseases and pests. And also, we rely on them to assist us in managing our orchard. Because once the rains come back, the citrus plants will what? Will develop the blossoms. And immediately the blossoms fall. This is the time we normally begin very serious spraying and even weeding.
Okot, on the other hand, suggests although he does have enough access to information, other farmers, especially in rural areas, don't always have access to weather information from the station.
And most farmers, they are not like us, they fear going there. Where to go, whom to ask. Those are some of the problems.
The Lango Joint Farmers Cooperative Society in Lira has for years been supporting farmers in northern Uganda, and one of their roles is to inform the farmers on climatological information, which they often gather from the Lira weather station, which was funded by the Global Environment Facility with UNDP and the Uganda National Meteorological Authority in Entebbe.
But also farmers rely on traditional system of weather prediction, which is not efficient. Basically, there have been change in climate change. And if you look at the whole of last year, it was almost one season which got enough rain.
They are now encouraging farmers to take on growing chia seeds, which can withstand severe climatic conditions and even grow in the harshest of weather.
Chia seeds, like I said, it is a drought-tolerant crop. So even if you plant and in the season then rains only twice, it can what? Survive, and you can still get a good harvest or a good yield.
Besides being able to grow in any kind of weather, the seeds are also highly marketable.
It has a lot of health benefits. It can reduce or control cancer, diabetes, and all the other diseases.
As Uganda goes on to celebrate the World Meteorological Day on the 23rd of March, more emphasis is still being put on early detection, prediction, and planning for weather, especially during this time when climate change is generating global debate and concern. Suhail Mugabe, NTV.